I'm gonna be real with you. Most of the testosterone boosters that you see online that are trendy are garbage. Most of the time, they're full of filler ingredients and they don't have any scientific backing. And the companies are just utilizing marketing to make money off of you. If you actually try out these supplements, you're not even gonna see any effects. It's not gonna be any placebo effects or you tricking yourself into thinking that these supplements are helping you. Most of the time it's garbage. But I'm gonna give you 3 supplements that I actually take myself in order to maximize my own hormonal health. And this is going to increase your testosterone naturally without any SARMs, steroids, any of that junk. We're gonna do it naturally. And stick to the end of the video because I'll also be breaking down 2 popular testosterone boosters that a lot of people are using, but they're misusing. So you don't fall into the same trap of misusing these test boosters and messing your own health up. So the first one is actually going to be a mineral, and that's boron. And boron is so important because you can get zinc, iron, copper through red meat and meats in general, but zinc is a mineral. It's a trace mineral that cannot be found in a lot of foods. It's only present in very small amounts, which is why it's so important to supplement it. And if you take 6 milligrams to 10 milligrams of boron every single day, that's going to decrease your SHBG, which is a protein that actually binds to testosterone in your body and prevents it from actually being used in your body. So taking boron is going to increase your free testosterone, the version of testosterone that's actually able to be used by your body to give you those androgenic properties. So boron basically makes testosterone in your body useful instead of bound up and useless. And if that's not even good enough, it's also linked to better bone health. So your bones are going to be stronger, and it's also going to lead to better cognition, and your brain's going to be sharper if you actually supplement with boron, which is very important in today's day and age. And unless you're supplementing with this, it's impossible to get it in your diet alone. Boron isn't found in that many foods, which is why it's so important to be supplementing yourself with boron. And it's not even that expensive. Just go on Amazon and search up boron, and it's an easy supplement to start taking. The next one is actually going to be a pro-hormone, and it's actually vitamin D. Now, most of us were getting nowhere near enough sunlight to support our testosterone production. To get 10,000 to 20,000 IUs of sunlight, you need to be in the sun for an hour and a half a day. And if you're out there during peak midday with strong UV rays, your skin's gonna get fried and your skin collagen is going to be decreasing and it's gonna age your skin. So another way to get your vitamin D in without having to fry your skin is actually supplementing with vitamin D. Now, one thing you do wanna look out for is that a lot of vitamin D supplements on the internet, they use seed oils as a carrier oil, but you want to look for brands which actually use extra virgin olive oil as a carrier for the vitamin D instead. So if you're not outside for hours at a time, then you probably need to be supplementing with vitamin D, and you should start off supplementing with 10,000 IU to 20,000 IU. And this is going to actually support your testosterone production. Testosterone is important for your health as a man because it allows you to build muscle a lot easier without packing on as much fat. And on top of just increasing your testosterone, vitamin D is going to improve your immune health, so you're going to get sick less often. It's going to improve your mood as well as your muscle function. So it's an all-around must-take supplement as well. And the third one, the majority of the population around the world is deficient in this, and it's magnesium. 50 to 70% of people are deficient in magnesium. And the reason why magnesium is so important is because it puts you to deep sleep. It lowers cortisol, and it's used in over 300 chemical reactions in your body. And the ones that are important are related to testosterone production. So when you're deficient in magnesium, you're basically operating at half of your potential. And if you just take 300 milligrams of magnesium glycinate before bed, you're going to get deeper sleep and more restful sleep. And with deeper sleep and better sleep, your testosterone production is going to improve at night as well. And now we've got some of the more popular testosterone boosters that have been popularized by fitness influencers. First one of these is going to be Tonka Ali, And in many cultures, it's considered a medicine, and normally they prescribe it as a traditional form of medicine for men who need a testosterone boost. So it's not something that you want to be taking every single day because it's really potent. And if you start taking this every single day, it might lead to overstimulation and lead to potential side effects regarding your hormone pathways. So if you're going to be taking Tonka Ali, take it on training days, on days where you actually need the enhanced performance, and just don't pop it every single day like a multivitamin. And the next one is also one of these popular supplements, and that's ashwagandha. And everyone hypes it up because it lowers cortisol, and cortisol is the antagonistic hormone to testosterone. So the lower your cortisol, the higher your testosterone. But what no one talks about is, yes, ashwagandha will decrease your cortisol, but once you stop taking ashwagandha, your baseline level of cortisol is actually going to be higher, and your testosterone is going to be lower permanently as a result of this. So you have to take ashwagandha forever in order to reap the benefits. And it's actually going to fry your neural pathways because it strips you of feeling emotions, and it's going to alter your neurochemistry, changing the way your brain thinks. So the smarter move is just to not take ashwagandha at all and reduce stress through lifestyle habits such as meditating, going for walks outside, and just getting out in nature. So if you want to increase your testosterone naturally, it's pretty easy. Boron, magnesium, vitamin D. That's it. You don't have to overcomplicate anything. Start implementing these 3 supplements into your diet. Start getting better sleep, and your testosterone is going to go up. But of course, none of this is going to help that much if your diet and training is absolutely cooked, because training and diet is the baseline habits that you need to get nailed down in order to allow your body to function properly